I'm here for chaos and I wanna hinge. Sipping Red Bull, scrolling TikTok. My guild chat's the year the storm wind stock. Yeah, I'm that priest with the holy flare. Wipe the group, but don't touch my hair. Holy priest made TikTok bang. Lately, meme queen and disking in the fucking reckless. Catch me in Valve's rocket, laughing at your parts piece.
Okay. Oh, you guys. Oh, you guys. I just got done spending a lot of gold in the auction house, buying my warrior his enchants and gems and flasks and food and all that good stuff. I'm getting him ready. Please don't be unstable today. Please don't be unstable today. Please be nice. I can take another day of technical difficulties. Anyways. We're continuing the library. Oh my god, I'm almost done. If I go live first. I should probably press the live button. I guess I'll start on this side. No more healer diff, that's over here. We're almost done, oh my god! Okay, volume 3. No more healer diff. Volume 3. Theory of chanting, stealth techniques, everyday magic for deep and restful sleep. Okay. Stealth, truth verification, memory transfer. Compendium for necromancy, terror, illusions, people enchanted by going slabs, anatomy of the blown orange, and magic they call it. Okay. Theory of chanting. Principles of mana amplification via voice. That's a bard and music thing. Volume 1. Oh yay! This is done. We are done. Huzzah! And then there's a couple of stealth techniques. Concealment among nearby objects. Volume 2. And then the complete guide to stealth magic. Volume 10. Yep, okay. Truth verification is upstairs. Memory transfers upstairs. Compendium of necromancy, the beginner's guide. Compendium. Volume 1. Terror illusions. Okay. Illusions. Volume 9. People enchanted by going slabs upstairs. Anatomy of the bow is upstairs. Origins of magic upstairs. They call their mana dark energy upstairs. Everything's upstairs. Okay. Let me do the anatomy of the bow and arrow. on this side. Anatomy of the Bow and Arrow, Volume 6. Origins of Magic. Awakening of the first spells and magic power. That is history. Origins of Magic. 4. They call their mana Dark Energy. Volume 9. Everyday Magic. Codex of Truth Verification. Volume 2. Memory Transfer. Oh wait, Enchanted by the Glowing Slabs. That's Otherworld. Volume 2. Okay. Now I can do... The memory transfer was art. Art. Memory transfer, the technique of direct scene depiction from your brain. Volume 6. Okay. Everyday Magic for deep and restful sleep. It's like a lavender. Here we go. Boom. Another one. Done. Book of Spells. Psychokinesis. Master. Psychokinesis. Gravitation. Energy. Volume 5. Volume 5. Where illusion ends and reality begins. Do I have any more Book of Spells, if anything? I have a Books of Alchemy. Books of Alchemy, the ultimate secret of the Philosopher's Stone. Volume 8. No, just kidding. Volume 5. We got the wrong book. Illustrated Bestiary, the pictorial guide to psychologist's definition of happiness, fundamentals of dungeon, Sword of the State. One right guess and 100 makes a seer. Where illusion ends and reality begins. Encyclopedia of 10,000 summons. Chronicle of world music. Structure and power of monopolization tendencies by long-lived species. Behavioral patterns of monsters. Okay, most of the stuff is downstairs. Great. The illustrated bestiary. Creatures of land and sky and sea. Where are you? Illustrated. Six. Okay. Pictorial guide to the ecology of monsters. Volume 7. Did I have any more? I do. Behavioral patterns of monsters. Volume 8. Get in there. No. Fuck. Go back. There we go. Psychologist definition of happiness upstairs. Fundamentals of dungeon architecture upstairs. Sword Saint upstairs. One right guess and 100 makes a seer. One right guess. Volume 6 or 5? 6. Where illusion ends and reality begins. The illusion section. Volume 6. Encyclopedia of 10,000 summons. It's around here somewhere. Where are you? 10,000 summons. So you are 7, 10, 9, 8, 7. 7? 7? Chronicle roll of Chronicle. Oh my god, the Chronicle of World Music of Magic. Oh my god, that one trips me up every fucking time. Chronicle 8. Is that an upstairs book? Competitive Society, yeah. Upstairs. Everything is upstairs. Yes. Sword Saint, the one who sliced mountains. There's a mountain on the edge. There you are. Volume 1. Psychologist's definition of happiness, the cutting edge of happiness. 7. Okay, the fundamentals of dungeon architecture. Fundamentals. 6. The structure of power monopolization. Tendencies. The structure of power monopolization. Structure. There you are, volume 1. Complete. The dishes are done, man. Okay. Oh my god, let's get this pile. We gotta get it. Get this damn pile. Mystery fictions upstairs. Foundations of magical item crafting and materials. Where here it is. Foundations of magical crafting and materials, volume 2. A collection of chanted verses. Status buffing and nerfing. Where is status buffing and nerfing? The art of feng shui. Feng shui. It's around here somewhere. Volume 1. Boom. Mystery fiction upstairs. This complete summoning grimoire. I have 2. I have 7 and 8. Complete summoning. Where are you? Complete. There it is. So there's 7. And then here's 8. Boom. The complete guide to everyday magic upstairs. Curse breaking. What? Arithmancy and sealing arts? What the fuck? Here it is, volume 1. Okay. Civil liability within adventuring parties is upstairs. Oh, the complete summoning grimoire. Yeah, I got 2! Oh my god, this is cool. Excellent. That one. 5 and 9. Where illusion ends and reality begins. Volume 8. Mystery fiction. The complete guide to everyday magic. Okay, everything's upstairs. To upstairs we go. Whee! Whee! Hold on. Complete guide to everyday magic. I just walked past it. Complete guide to everyday magic. Simple life enchantments. Volume 5. Go way up there. Okay. Right? Okay. Civil liability within adventuring parties. Volume 1. Okay. And then mystery fiction. The pirate captain who stepped down from his ship. Volume 3. And the Prospero Code. Volume 6. Boom. Introduction to Magical Art upstairs. I think therefore I am upstairs. Monster Field Nose. A Beastmaster's Journey. Monster Field Notes. Beastmaster. Okay. Practical enchantment. Offense and defense. Enchantment. Practical enchantment. Practical enchantment. Volume 5. Reducing metamorphosis time. Reducing metamorphosis time. How to minimize vulnerability. There. The Infinite Hall, creating inescapable illusionary spaces. The Infinite Hall. Volume 10. The Codex of Transfiguration, Detection and Nullification. Codex of Transfiguration. Codex of Transfiguration. Codex of Transfiguration. You're around here somewhere. You're here. Volume 3. Boom. Arrow of the Shattered Knee upstairs. Interracial Social Dynamics upstairs. Book of Spells. Fire. Fire. It's my fire books. Yeah. A technique to turn wandering ghosts into servants. Oh, that's illusions. Where's necromancy? Technique to turn wandering ghosts into servants.
Thank you so much, best friend.
Shadow! Thank you so much for the roses. I really appreciate it. There you are. Volume 4. Stealth techniques, concealment among nearby objects. Volume 3. Contract law, how to write adventurer contracts. I think everything else is upstairs. Let's do the Arrow of the Shattered Knee. Arrow of the Shattered Knee. Took an arrow to the knee. Volume 2. Interracial Social Dynamics. Oh wait, that's management. Volume 2. I think therefore I am. Philosophy. I mean, a rose for a rose, right? Aw, that's so nice. I think therefore I am. Volume 4. Contract law. How to write adventurer contracts. Contract law. You better be here in the legal system. There we go. Done. Boom. And then introduction to magical art. Let's see. Introduction to magical art. You're here. You're here. Volume 7. Oh. I'm getting this pile down. The Dark Pact, The Birth of a Curse. Volume 7. Chanting methods for resonating with natural entities. Is that Bard? Yes, it is. Volume 1. Done. Magic techniques to boost household efficiency upstairs. Puppet crafting upstairs. Selection and application of targets for holy magic. Who gets healed? Selection and application. Oh, holy magic. That was healing. I get those two mixed up all the time. Volume 1. broom handling techniques upstairs. Living with monsters, a guide to care and training. Living with monsters. Where are you? Four? Volume 4. A curious daily life and world without magic. Oh, upstairs. The psychology upstairs. Weapon compendium upstairs. Illustrated bestiary. 10. Armor and muscle upstairs. Enchanting illusions. Seduction magic. Illusion. Enchanting illusion. Seduction magic. Volume 6. Magic techniques. Okay, everything else is upstairs. Hello, Adventures of Link. Hello. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Forgot what day it was. Weapon compendium. Here it is. Weapon. Volume 3. Armor and muscle. Synergy between body and steel. I'm surprised this is not a romance novel. Armor and muscle. Where's armor? Where's my armor and muscle? Here it is. Boom. Wow, so clean. I know! Thanks, Shadow. Coming in clutch with 1,000 likes. Thank you. 7. Broom handling techniques. Volume 3. Boom, done. Puppet crafting is art. Puppet crafting. 4. The psychology, powerlessness and responsibility shifting. Powerless, volume 8. Okay, and then a curious daily life in a world without magic. It sucks. It's not fun. Okay, boom. Boom! Okay. All of these. Get them all. Let me get all these little bitches. The Dark Sonata, music that attracts calamity. The Dark Sonata. 1, 2, 3. Living with monsters. A guide to care and training. 3/4 done. Nice. I know it looks like that, huh? That's all I have left. Ah! Oh my god! We're almost done. Living with Monsters, Volume 7. The Book of Summoning Contracts. Oh wait, Behavioral Patterns of Monsters. I'm still here. We are still here in the Monsterology. Behavioral Patterns of Monsters. There you are. 6. Rituals of calling and commanding the dead. Rituals of calling and commanding the dead. Okay, Brood Squad, we protect this library. I know. I want my pizza. Rituals of calling and commanding the dead. Bah! Summoning and controlling catastrophic entities. Just summoning, controlling. I thought summoning was like blue. It's like a green book. Summoning, controlling catastrophic entities. Have you seen Princess Bride? Oh yes. Oh yes. I have. One of my favorite movies. I watched that movie a lot growing up. Inconceivable. The Arcane Detective Files upstairs. Art and magic circles upstairs. Chronostatic illusions, manipulating perception of time. It's 5 senses. Where's the perception of time ones? Perception of time. Where is my bronze dragonflight? Here it is. Okay. 6. The magic ring that stills the reason. Ha 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 ha. I like the Lord of the Rings reference. Where is that here? I thought it was here. There it is. I see. How's the ring on the edge? Okay. They should protect your library, Brute or Brute. I always get that part wrong. It's the way the wizard says it. Yeah. Book of Spells. Pulverization. I could just grab that magic barrier book and read it, probably. The system at precedence of the Arcane Court. Everyone's fairy tongue. The Book of Summoning Contracts. Book of Summoning Contracts. I'm reliving the good days playing the relaunch of EverQuest. Oh my god, Jay! Aw shit, it's a shoujo show. I'm good. Did the stream get fixed? I know it was all screwy yesterday. I think so. Things have been going well right now. Nothing screwy is going on. Yesterday was just a bad tech day. Okay. It looks like everything is... I need to go over here. Everyone's Fairy Tongue, Tiny and Lovely Words, Volume 2. The Arcane Detective Files, Volume 4. The System and Precedence of the Arcane Court. Volume 9. Thank you. I'm like, I hope things are normal now. So art and magic. Oh, definition. Oh yeah. Okay. 5. It's the same color book, right? This is it. Yes. Okay. Whee! Romance novel, Whispers of the Moon. In the name of the moon, I will punish you. Low mana, a form of discrimination? That's upstairs. I love that series. Tears of the Beast, Records of Extinct and Forgotten. Oh yeah, that's upstairs too. Complete Guide to Stealth Magic. Here we go. Here's a downstairs book. Complete Guide to Stealth Magic, Volume 9. Compendium Magic for the Lazy is upstairs. Theory and Practice for Hero Summoning from Another World. Volume 1. Easy Math upstairs. Foundations of upstairs. A Field Guide to Monsters. Here we go. Identification and Survival. Oh, fuck. Get the fuck up. Okay. Volume 6. Introduction to Illusion Magic. Truths of the Imaginary. Introduction to Illusion Magic. Truths of the Imaginary. Volume 6. Romance novel. My Massive Golden Balls. I want to check out that series. Theological research on holy magic. Encyclopedia of 10,000 Summons. "10,000 Summons. Where art thou? 10,000 Summon Collection 9. Romance novel. Everything else is upstairs. I got 2 romance novels. Oh wait, here's easy math before I take off. Easy math. So easy, even a 3-year-old can do it. 5. There you are. And then the meta. Wait, low mana? A form of discrimination? Volume 2. Right here. And then Foundation of Metaphysics, Volume 2. There we go. Okay. Romance novel. My Massive Golden Balls. Volume 1. Boop. And then romance novel, Whispers of the Moon. Whispers of the Moon. What color are you? Okay, you're like a purplish. There you are. Boop. And then Tears of the Beast, Records of the Extinct and Forgotten. Tears of the Beast. The Tears of the Beast. You're around here somewhere. Oh my god, are you Beast? Are you Monsterology? Why was I thinking you were history? I don't know why. I thought Tears of the Beast was here. Am I missing it? History Tactics. Record of the Kings. History of the manuscript. Origins of Magic. Transition. Genesis. Oh fuck, this is downstairs. Monsterology. Anyways. Compendium for the Lazy. Like a mustard color. Go. Bah. Okay, and then Monsterology. Let me... I don't know why I thought that was history. Where are you? Tears of the Beast. Records of the Extinct and Forgotten. There you are, Volume 1. Bah. Okay, now let's continue this fucking pile that I made. Magical... Wait. Oh wait, this is that weird fucking book. Okay, I'll do that last. Behavioral Patterns of Monsters. Oh, this is done. Bam! Done! Summoning and controlling catastrophic entities. Summoning. You're like a green book. You are a green book. There you are. 10. The correlation of magic and emotion. Upstairs. The art of the arrow upstairs. The illusionary art. Sovereignty over the 5 senses. The 5 senses. The 5 senses. You're around here somewhere. There you are. Bam. Artist of Blind because has no answer upstairs. Ecological Pyramid of Monsters. Ecological Pyramid of Monsters. Monstiel? Volume 2. Monsterfield Notes. Beastmaster's Journey 10. Books of Alchemy, Practical Extraction of High Purity Essences. Like a mustardy looking book. Mustardy. 10. Compendium of Uses Magic, Book of Spells, Explosion. Legendary. Explosions. More explosions. Bow. Magical. Okay. What's this? Theranthropy. Whatever the fuck. Whatever the fuck that is. I forgot where this little stupid shit goes. It's volume 6? Oh god. Oh, was it? Oh my god, was it here? Yes, it is. The transfiguration and like transmutation, whatever. Okay, now we can Go upstairs. The Art of the Arrow series. The Art of the Arrow. The Art of the Arrow 7. Oh. Oh, for fuck's sakes, I had 2 of those books. Okay, hold on. Get the... There. Okay. Now I can go upstairs. Compendium of Useless Magic. From Around the World. 9. Up. Correlation of magic and emotion. Correlation of magic and emotion. Volume 3. 1, 2, 3. Bow. Artist Sublime because it has no answer. Artist Sublime because it has no answer. It's a final one. Bow. Done. Necro Defense Compendium dealing with hauntings. Necro Defense. Volume 3. Bam. Compendium Necromancy, the Arts of Management and Maintenance. Compendium Necromancy. Compendium. Nope, that one's different. It started out the same, but it's different. Compendium Necromancy 9. Bow. Mana management of, oh, that's math. The transition of evolutionary history upstairs. Spell chanting technique, the blending of sound and spell. Music section. Spell chanting. Spell chanting. Volume 1. Stellar Archery upstairs. Living with Monsters. A guide to care and training. I have two of them. Living with Monsters. Volume 8. Bow. And Volume 2. Bow. I have 2 Alchemist Encyclopedia. Categories and efficiency of ingredients. It's like a wooden spine. Wooden one. Here we go. So 7 bow. 2 ba. Management. I got 2 management. Mana currency systems. Okay. Everything's upstairs. Go Stellar Archery. Stellar Archery. Nice archery, man. Pretty stellar, dude. Volume 2. Where's the math one? Mana measurement conversion equations. You're green. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Management. Tactical command of magical forces. 7. Nope. Come back here. 7. There we go. And then management. High-ranking magician training and evaluation systems. Magician. Volume 8. Bam. Okay. The transition of evolutionary history of magic. The transition. There you are. Volume 1. Boom. Mana, currency systems, and their evolution. That's economics. Mana, currency systems. Volume 5. Oh. So it should be here. Boom! Patow! Okay. We're getting shit done. Getting fucking shit done! Sword Saint upstairs. Why do stocks crash? Upstairs. The art of feng shui. Feng shui? Feng shui? I believe. Oh, that was it. Just kidding. Volume 10. I mean 8. Oh my god. Diary of Changes upstairs. Otherworld Chronicles upstairs. A Book of Spells, water. Water. Three. Boop. The Dark Sonata. Music that attracts calamity. Music. 8. Oh, that's backwards. Hold on. 9. And then 8. Theological research of holy magic. Holy magic. Holy, holy, holy. Holy. Volume 8. Boo! Magical Psalms. There's another music one. Music. Music. Magical Psalms. You're around here somewhere. Boom, done. Psychology's upstairs. Rituals of calling and commanding the dead. Necromancy. Rituals of calling and commanding the dead. Bap. Fantasy reality upstairs. Arcane court upstairs. It looks like everything's upstairs. Sword Saint, the one who sliced mountains. Volume 3. Why do stocks crash? Diary of Change. Otherworld Chronicles. Psychology. Fantasy reality. Okay. Why do stocks crash the moment I buy them? Volume 2. Okay. Diary of Change. Volume 2. Psychology. Mentality that the weak bark the most. 8. No. Go back. 8. Thank you. The system and precedents of the Arcane Court. Volume 3. And then Otherworld Chronicles. A world ruled by data. 5. And then Fantasy or Reality. Fantasy or reality, the ontological problem of the world. 5. Psychology of using strong language from a safe zone. Formation and maintenance of large sacred barriers. And maintenance of large sacred barriers. Large sacred barriers. 7. Management, selection, and application for Targets of holy magic. Selection application. Volume 2. Romance novel, work culture, mystery fiction, interracial social dynamics, illustrated bestiary. Yes, let's go. Monsterology. Creatures of land, sky, and sea. Volume 3. Zombie, secret rituals for domination. Volume 3. And everything is upstairs. I have quite a few romance novels. I have a management book though. Management, high-ranking magician training. Just a high-ranking magician training. Y'all got me wanting to play my warrior again. So leveling my orc warrior. What's the spec going to be? I spent like 20,000 gold getting my warrior, like his enchants and gems and stuff, and like his flasks and food. 10. There we go. Work culture. The mage who changed jobs to a sweatshop. 4. Mystery fiction. Oh, interracial social dynamics. Volume 8. It's right there. Okay, it looks like, yep, romance novel. The Fire King and Ice Queen. 10. Techniques for turning drawing. Romance novel. The Fire King and Ice Queen. 4. Romance novel. Fire Queen and Ice Queen. 3. And mystery fiction. The Magical Theorist Mars. 2. And it's done. We're done. Huzzah. Psychology of using strong language from a safe zone. 9. Okay. And then techniques for returning drawing to previous step. Undo. 7. No. 7. There we go. Okay. Magic circles and summoning syntax explained. Okay. Magic circles and summoning. Introduction to summoning. Introduction. The worldly contracts. 4. Illusions, spells, securing magic, circles, and summoning. Here we go. Go back. Oh, I went backwards. Magic, circles and summoning. 6. Book of Spells, Forest. Okay, just to make sure I have no more summoning books. Books of Spells, Forest. Volume 2. Tears of the Beast. Monsterology. Tears of the Beast. Volume 9. Kiss Rotten Spells, Beastification, and the Threshold of Madness. That's the Transfiguration, Transmutation. Beastification. Volume 3. The Abyss of Tarot, a book of symbols and intuition. Nine. Boop. Advanced healing theory, maintaining vigor until daybreak. Volume 1. Book of Constellations, the 13 zodiac signs. I really need to look at my other books before I start winding across the room. Book of Constellations. Volume 8. Magic and Value, Arcane Resource Valuations. Crafting Visual and Auditory Illusions. Volume 3. Okay, spells for curing poisons and diseases. Is it under healing? No. Is it holy magic? Oh, maybe it is. Yeah. Okay. Spells for curing poisons and diseases. Is under healing. Volume 10. Okay. Upstairs. I kiss rotten spells. Volume 7. And then Magic and Value, Arcane Resource Variations. Economics. Magic and Value. Five. Psychology. Spoiler prevention magic. Is that my final daily magic book? It sounds like it. Shadow mages. Shadow cloning and teleportation. Shadow mages. Volume 2. That one's done. Boom. Applied archery, succubus summoning and techniques. Succubus summoning and techniques. Volume 2. Perfect lines and circles, the secret to drawing in one stroke. Dark Pact, Birth of a Curse. Let's go to the curse books. Birth of a Curse, Volume 9. Seal and Sever. Oh. Lost Rites of Curse Breaking. Seal and Sever. Volume 4. Okay. Everyone's Elvish. Studies in the History of Magical Civilizations. Tears of the Beasts. Tears of the Beast. Records of Extinct and Forgotten. Volume 5. Psychology. Looks like everything's upstairs. Applied archery tactics. Arrows of stillness and motion. Applied archery tactics? Applied archery tactics? 9. Everyone's Elvish. The graceful speech of the forest. Studies in history of magical civilizations. 6. Okay. Psychology of backseat gaming. 2. Psychology of Backseat Gaming 4. Okay. Then Psychology of Powerlessness and Responsibility Shifting 6. I think Art. Perfect Lines and Strokes. Volume 8. If I can get there. Boom! Spoiler Prevention Magic. Oh, I think this is my last one. It is! I don't think I have any empty shelves. Magical Supply Chain Management. Beginner's Guide to Summoning Useless Goddess. Useless Goddess. Volume 4. Codex of Transfiguration. I have some more summoning. Introduction to Life Hack Compendium for Bread and Relics. Drawing moving characters. Advanced Healing Theory. Theory and Practice of Hero Summoning from Another World. Here we go. Another summoning book. Volume 4. Fundamentals of Dungeon Architecture. Encyclopedia of 10,000 Summons. Volume 4. The Dark Berserker and Great Sword. Not a romance volume or romance novel, but should be. Book of Spells, Gravitation. Oh wait, I have these two. I have more empty shelves. I have 2 more. Where, oh where could those books be? Mystery Fiction, Magical Supply Chain Management, Codex of Transfiguration, Detection and Nullification. Codex of Transfiguration. Volume 4. Introduction to Life Hack, Forbidden Relics. So I guess Compendium of Forbidden Relics. Volume 1. And then everything sounds like it's upstairs. Yes. Drawing. Moving characters. Beginner level 10. Did I start that one? That one sounds new too. I did. Okay, good. 10. Advance. Oh, Healing Vigors. Healing's downstairs. I'm not quite done yet. 7. There we go. Okay, now I can go upstairs for real this time. For Rizale. Fundamentals of Dungeon Architecture. Fundamentals. Volume 4. Mystery Fiction Judgment of the Spectral Tribunal. Volume 5. Magical Supply Chain Management. Was this one? This one could be economics or management. I'm gonna do management. It is management. Okay, good. Boom. And then Introduction to Life Hack Magic and the Dark Berserker and the Great Sword. Dark Berserker and the Great Sword. The Dark Berserker and the Great Sword. 4, 5, 6. Okay. Introduction to Life Hack Magic. 3. Okay. I don't know how I'm missing, like, a couple of books still from shelves. The Book of Arcane Bows. Complete practical transfiguration phases and sustaining techniques. Seven. Hunter's Archery Manual, Books of Alchemy, Practical Extraction of the High Purity Essences. Volume 1. Bell. Useless magic upstairs. Teachings great philosophers upstairs. Illusionary art. Illusionary art. Sovereignty over the five senses. The five senses. Where was the five senses one? There you are. 10. Introduction to male diction systems? Oh yeah. This is so fucking weird. I can't believe this is like a curse book. They call their mana dark energy. Magic and value. The Book of Arcane Bows. Sounds like everything's upstairs. Okay, so the Book of Arcane Bows. Magic infused arrows. Hunter's Archery. Three. Teachings of great philosophers. Volume 3 and 6. Fundamentals of Dungeon Architecture 1. Memory transfer. No, they call their mana dark energy. 5. Magic and value. Arcane resource. Magic and value. This is volume 3. Volume 3. Compendium. Oh wait, the memory transfer technique. That's art. 10. There we go. And then, okay, and then Compendium of Useless Magic Around the World. BAP. Okay. Books of Alchemy, Potion Safety and Storage Manual. Like a red spine. Oh. 2. Book of Spells, Fire. Fire. Okay. Mathematical methods of construction, magic circles, blah. Math. Curse, workplaces of magicless, organizational discipline, how small cracks lead to great ruin. Is that management? Prophecy. Oh wait, here's Book of Spells, Energy. Hold on. Energy. Volume 1. Okay. The 4 Principles of Healer's Ethics. The 4 Principles of Healer's Ethics. 3. Necro Defense. Compendium. Dealing with hauntings. Necro Defense. Volume 9. Introduction Magical Art. Night Parade of 100 Demons. Night Parade of 100 Demons. 9. Holy Magic, Undead Protection and Purification. Holy Magic. Holy Magic. Okay, math, cursed workplaces, organizational discipline, prophecy, by the 3 witches, and the prophecy of the advent of the great King Terror. Okay. Prophecy, the 3 witches, 8, and then of the great King Terror, 6. All right. Introduction to Magical Art, 9. Math. I mean, I guess I'll try that. Okay. Cursed Workplaces of a Magicless World. 4. Okay. Organized discipline. Organized discipline. Yes. How small cracks lead to great ruin. 9. And then math. Where's the, what are you? You're green with like brown? Is it down here? No. Mathematical methods for constructing magic circle. There you are. Yay, this is done. Boom. Badow. Dishes are done, man. The Arcane Black Market and Price Manipulation. Hunter's Archery Manual. Foundations of Metaphysics, Warriors Foundation, Magic Circles and Summoning. 3. Compendium of Sacred Purification Magic. Compendium. Volume 1. Stealth Techniques. Concealment among nearby objects. Okay. Mind reading upstairs. Ritual. Wait, I have 10,000 summons. Before I move on. Volume 1. Okay. Yeah, okay, ritual guidelines. And the rest is upstairs. Ritual guidelines for the practicing necromancer. 10. Okay. Upstairs. I don't have, oh, I have archery. The Hunter's Archery Manual. I'm done with this. 4. Badow! Complete 50 rows. I completed 50 rows. Yes. Foundations of Metaphysics, Volume 1. Thank you, Joss. Foundation, Mind Reading, Dungeon the Abyss. I have a romance novel, Whispers of the Moon. 8. Okay, now, Dungeon of the Abyss. 6. Mind, soul, mind, and body. Are they truly distinct? Seven. Mind reading, detecting lies through facial expressions and gestures. Mind reading. Is this one done too? Yes. Padow. Done. The Arcane Black Market and Manipulation. There we go. And then Warrior's Foundation between Blade and Spell. Seven. Counter Curse Compendium. Magic that Bites Back. Volume 7. 7. Musical Saint. The great figure who brought music to the masses. Art collection. Compendium of Necromancy. Wait, there's another Bites Back book. Put that on there. 2. Okay. Compendium Necromancy Beginner's Guide. Two. Fundamentals of Healing and Mana Control. Magical. Yeah, that's that weird book. Okay. Apocalypse of the Heavens. Apocalypse of the Heavens. Omens and Warnings. Volume 10. Okay. Economics, Fundamentals of Healing. And wait, magical, this weird magical philanthropy or whatever the fuck this shit is. Okay. Preservation of Mental Identity. Preservation of Mental Identity. 9. Art, Genesis Theory, Economics, Fundamentals of Healing and Mana Control. Fundamentals of Healing and Mana Control, Volume 2. Okay. Now we go upstairs. Volume 3. How to change drawn art into reality. Volume 3. Oh, wait, that's not it. Just kidding. Down here. The Psychology of Backseat Gaming. Volume 1. And then economics, wage structures, and magical professions.
Thank you so much, best friend!
Hi, Katrina. How are you? Or, sorry, Katrina. Oh, Katrina. Economic wage. Here we go. 10. Thank you so much for the heart. I really appreciate it. Oh, I'm doing well. Halfway through the week. It's just really hot here, so it's a lot of indoor time. Most of my time is indoor time because it's too damn hot. Mana currency systems, Otherworld Chronicles, romance novels, zombie, secret rituals for domination. Zombie 10. Do I have another? There's another zombie one. Volume 1. Curious Day Lamp, healing without reclamation. Dungeon of the Abyss, perfect lines and... Okay. Where illusion ends and reality begins. Volume 2. The Witch's Hymnal. Volume 3. That's done. Mystery fiction. Correlation of magic and emotion. Everything is upstairs. Yep. Where's that fucking math book? Did I have a math book? I know I did. Oh no, that's a cursed. Oh no, that's mystery fiction. Just kidding. I thought I had a math book. No? What is this one? Healing magic. See, I wasn't done yet. Healing magic for the reclamation of mind and consciousness. There we go. Now I can go up fucking upstairs. Dude, there's a book here. Hold on. I missed a book. Stealth techniques. Just like a random book on a table that caught my eye. Volume 1. There we go. Okay. Perfect lines and circles. 3. Okay, that's fine. Mana currency systems and their evolution, volume 3. Mana currency systems. Did I have a psychology? Yes. Correlation of magic and emotion. One. Okay. A curious daily life in a world without magic. Otherworld Chronicles, a world ruled by data, volume 1. And then mystery fiction, The Blood-Stained Astrologer, 6. And then Dungeon of the Abyss, 3. Romance novel, Whispers of the Moon. Okay. Getting shit done. Getting it done. It's upstairs. those books of alchemy, the little herbology of the Fey folk. Herbology of the Fey folk. Here it is. 7. Codex of Stealth Arts. Volume 9. How to change drawn arterialities. Sim present arcane card. How to command army of the dead. Spells for curing poisons and diseases. Comparative study of natural magic laws. Book of Spells, Dimension Rift. Book of Spells, Dimension Rift? Did I start that yet? I did. Okay, good. And then Book of Spells, Pulverization. Volume 4. Influence of... Oh, that's upstairs. 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 How to Command an Army of the Dead. Volume 10. And upstairs. Comparative study of national magic laws. I had art. Art and magic circles. 9. Okay. How to change drawn art into reality. I'm done. Yes! Another completed section. Not section. Shelf. Oh, I have a lot of law ones. Okay. The system. Court of 6. Comparative study of national magic laws. Volume 3. That's done. There's the Arcane Magical Court one. Boom. And then physiological studies of magic. 7. And then, right? That was right? Okay. And then the influence of short-lived cultures on long-lived species. There we go. Okay. Oh my god, let's clean up all these books back here. Fantasy or reality upstairs. Chronostatic illusions. Manipulating perception of time. Was my time books on this side? 7. Dungeon resources upstairs. Oh, enchanting illusion, seduction magic. Spells of holy light for concealing vital areas. Holy light. It's over there. Healing magic for the reclamation. Consciousness 10. Okay. Then I can go spells of holy light for concealing vital areas. 2. Okay. Night Parade of 100 Demons. 1. Compendium Magic for Lazy upstairs. Ritual Design Guidelines for the Practicing Necromancer. 5. The Codex of Transfiguration. Detection and Nullification. Codex of Transfiguration? Like, oh, volume 2. The Codex of Transfiguration? There it is. labor studies upstairs. Introduction to the upstairs. Okay. The art of feng shui. Dragon maze. The art of feng shui. There we go. Okay. Compendium. Magic for the lazy. There you are. This one's done too. We're done. Bam! Complete. Okay. That's across the way, so. Labor studies. Even with magic, overtime never ends. Volume 4, so labor studies. Even with overtime, okay. Introduction to magical determinism. Okay, volume 4. Fantasy or reality. Geological problem world 10. Compendium of dungeon resources 4. Okay. Ecological pyramid of monsters. Structural math. Fundamental of archery upstairs. Books of alchemy. Homunculus. Chronicle of the forbidden creation. Volume 6. Arrow of the Shattered Knee, Book of Spells, Explosion. Book of Spells, Explosion, Volume 4. Tomes of Alchemy, Beginner Manual of Alchemal Synthesis. Tomes of Alchemy. You're like a light blue. 'Cause I know I put your ass up here already. Volume 2. Spatial distribution of mana density and its fluctuation. Oh, that's math. I was like, what the fuck? Okay. Book of Spells, Fluid. Did I start Fluid already? Yes, I did. Volume 9. Then Book of Spells, Light. Minor repairs upstairs. Arrow of the Shattered Knee upstairs. Hide versus Seek. Magical warfare of stealth and detection. Stealth. Where are you? Hide versus Seek. Volume what, 2? Oh shit, did I not start this yet? Yes, I did. Okay. I'm missing a stealth book still. Everything else is upstairs. Yep. Yep. Arrow of the Shattered Knee. Volume 1. Okay, and then Arrow of the Shattered Knee, Volume 6. Fundamentals of Archery. Fundamentals of Archery. 4. Okay, and then stupid math book. 2. And then structural equations at volume 4. Okay, and then minor repairs, practical everyday magic, 8. Magic, circles, and summoning. 2. Romance novel, Codex of Transfiguration, detection and nullification. Transfiguration. 7. Philosophy, power, and ethics. The art of illusion. Okay, defense. Mental defenses and protection of the 5 senses. This one's 5 senses. 5 senses. Yep. 7. Okay. Alchemist Encyclopedia. 3. That's upstairs. Books of Alchemy, the laws and taboos of Chimera synthesis? Oh, I did start this one. Systems for nurturing promotions and guilds. Rituals of calling and commanding the dead. 6. Book of Spells, Fire. Okay. Chronicles of Magical Court. Guild Treasury and Reward System. Everything is upstairs. Yep, upstairs. It's all upstairs. Guild Treasury and Reward System Management. Volume 9. Did I have a math book? No. Okay. Power and ethics. Philosophy, power and ethics. I think it was on this side, wasn't it? 5. Oh, systems for nurturing and promotions for guilds. 4. Okay. Romance novel, Senior and the Beast. 7. And then the Bestiary. Okay. Chronicles of Magical Court. Is this one done? Oh my god. It's done. Yes! Another one. Another one. It's complete. Battlefield Logic, a tactical guide for warriors, romance novel, The Thorn Prince, practical dungeon tactics. Oh my god, these are all upstairs. A technique to turn wandering ghosts into servants. 9. Arcane Court, Monsterology, language and vocal patterns. Monsterology. Language and vocal patterns. That's upstairs. Okay, Book of Spells. Earth. 4. Book of Spells. Wind. 5. And the fuck is? Oh, it's alchemy? Oh, books of alchemy. Okay, the laws and taboos. Oh, that's right. This weird one. I'm on this weird book. Number 1. Okay. Forbidden Alchemy, the guide to toxin brewing. 6. Okay. Everything else seems to be upstairs. Yes. Battlefield Logic, the tactical guide for warriors. Battlefield Logic. Where are you? Volume 3. Practical. I had an art book. What is this? Okay, yeah. Art and magic. It's done. It's done. Yes. Another one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I should like double check and make sure they're all in numerical order before I start walking off. I'm gonna be so pissed if I finish everything and like I gotta figure out which one's not in numerical order. Okay. System, Presidents of the Arcane Court, Volume 5. There's that one. Philosophy. Legality and regulation of magic use. This one? I thought was management. Nope, it's not. It is law. Okay, good. Practical Dungeon Tactics. Volume 1. Nope, that's creatures. Practical Dungeon Tactics. There you are. And then romance novel, The Thorn Prince. The Thorn Prince. Volume 3. And then Introduction to Magical Determinism. Magical Determinism. What? Oh yeah, this is it. I was like, this looks like it. If I can get that fucking book in there. This goddamn... There we go. Okay. And next pile... Analysis of the Afterworld is upstairs. Prophecy of the Great Terror 2. Where illusion ends and reality begins. Introduction to Illusion Magic. Gourmet Expeditions. Compendium of Dungeon Resources. Theological Research. Holy Magic. Sword Saint Book of Spells. Theory. Okay, I have quite a few books that go down here. So, where illusion ends and reality begins. Four. 2, 3, 4. Introduction to Arcane Arcane Theory of the Nether Strata. Analysis of the Afterworld upstairs. Codex of Stealth Arts. Volume 1. Boom. Introduction to Illusion Magic. Truths of the Imaginary. Introduction to Illusion Magic. One side of the library is so clean, then you turn the camera around and my face went... It's all like on one side of the room. Gourmet Expeditions and Dungeons. Theological Research on Holy Magic. Practical Enchantment. Offense and Defense. Sword Saint upstairs. Book of Spells Wind. 8. Theory and Practice of Hero Summoning. 7. Theory of the... Okay. Everything's also... Yep, upstairs. Okay. Sword Saint. One who sliced mountains. 4. No! Go back. No! Go back! Motherfucker. Get in there. Okay. Introduction to Arcane Market Systems. 7. Theory of the Nether Strata. Analysis of the Afterworld. How come I'm not... Is this history? What the fuck? Oh my god, this fucking book. Oh no. Another weird book I forgot about. Compendium of Dungeon Resources. Is this one done? It is! Oh my god. Okay. What the fuck? I can put this in the light. Oh! Theory of the analysis of the afterworld. Why does it have a skull in it? Is this one, necromancy? Shit. I saw the word afterworld on there and I was like, oh. Theory of the Nether Strata. I'm like, why is there a skull on it? Yeah, it is. This is necromancy. I saw afterworld and I was like, oh. I don't know why. Obviously, otherworld studies, not afterworld. Jesus. Jesus. Oh. How did the first language emerge? Holy magic, undead protection and purification. What was on this side? Are you done too? Not yet. One more book. That grand companion that goes upstairs. What kind of magic works best for job hunting? Correlation of magic emotion. Bookus, spells, psychokinesis. Three. Heretic blade arts, mind like still water, economics, constitution of the kingdom, physiological studies. Summoning magic, there we go. It's like everything's upstairs. Summoning magic for beginners. 7. Draws! Thank you so much for the sub. I super appreciate it. Theological magic on. Okay. Now, everything else looks like they're up. It goes upstairs. So we're gonna go upstairs. To the upstairs. Heretic blade arts. 3 stored style 7. Or 6. Mind the perfect pairing. The perfect pairing. Mind like still water. The Zen of perfect pairing. 7. Economics. Okay, yeah. We can go on this side. The revolution in logistics through teleportation. Volume 3. Constitution of the kingdom. 5. Grand Compendium of Magic. Jurisprudence? Jurisprudence? The correlation of magic and emotion. Oh, I guess it is on this side. It is. Okay, and then how did the first language emerge? Was this language? Yes, volume 1. Logical studies in magic. Is this one not the final one? It's the final book.
Yes.
What kind of magic works best for job hunting? This looks like daily magic colors. I don't think this is sociology of daily magic. I have enough to finally name a pet, but I'll wait till you're in WoW. Okay, cool. I'll be on it tomorrow. What kind of magic works best for job hunting? So pick a pet. 9 times out of 10, I have it. Blade Dimension upstairs. The Abyss of Tarot. Book of Symbols and Intuition. The Abyss of Tarot. Volume 1. Sure, Z. This is classic. I'm organizing the books and the Lime Pride's in. Because, you know, everyone had a party and fucked this place up. That's what I'm doing. Field Guide to Monsters. Identification. It was a wild weekend, yeah. Wild weekend of studying. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. The RP scientist went cray cray. True that. Damn, I can see the floor though. I know, isn't it cool? Getting there. Thank you, Slow Mojo, for the heart. Forgot how fun Warriors. I got mine to 85. Holy shit, that is quick. One right guess and 100 makes a seer. Where are you? You got to 91 on your warrior? Everyone's leveling warriors. They're fun. Just zug all over the place. Blizz had to roll me back. What do you mean Blizz had to roll you back? What happened? What do you mean you got... Oh, wait, we can only get to 90. What the fuck? What do you mean you got to 91? What the fuck? Volume 1. Foundations of Necromancy. Volume 5. Correlation of Magic and Emotion. Grand Compendium of Curses and 100 Hexes. Volume 1. Easy Math. Spells for curing poisons and diseases. Eight. Blade Dimension. A Midsummer's Night's Sweet Dream. The Law of Equivalent Exchange. The Correlation of Magic and Emotion. Easy Math. Okay. Everything's upstairs. Blade 3, Volume 3. The correlation of magic and emotion. Eight. A Midsummer Night's Sweet Dream. 1. And then I got 2 of these stupid ass math books. Law of Exchange. The fuck do you look like? Oh, are you down here? Yep. Yeah, you're done. And then Easy Math, Volume 10. Alright. Prophecy and oh god. What's up? Math. 1 right guess. And 100 makes it seer. Like I just put one away. Where are you? 5. Living with monsters. Is this one done? Yes! Another one complete! Summoning and controlling catastrophic entities. Summoning and controlling catastrophic entities. Put over here. 9. Fundamentals of holy power in undead annihilation. Fundamentals of holy power. Oh my god, this was done. Boom! Now I made the bow and arrow. Introduction to illusion magic. Introduction to illusion magic. 8. A Kiss Rotten Spell. Psychology. Chronicle of World Music of Magic. Chronicle of World Music. 1. Terror Illusions. Spells that shatter the enemy's mind. The illusionary art. The 5 senses. That is, on this side. 5. Okay, everything is upstairs. So, anatomy of the bow and arrow. Volume 3. And then Introduction to Sorcery, Mathematics. 10. And then Prophecy, what? Prophecy and Probability Theory. They're like a blue with the green. Aha! Volume 2, you're done. And then A Kiss, Rotten Spells. 3. If I can stick it in there, okay. That's what he said. Psychology of Powerlessness and Responsibility Shifting. Responsibility shifting. Was that on this side? Yeah. Yes. 3. Is there a book under there? Oh, okay. Oh my god, I can see the table. It's great. The art of hiding one's presence. That's stealth magic. The art of hiding... Ooh, did I start this one yet? I did. But you're like volume 2, so it's one of these little ones. Here we go. Practical enchantment, offense and defense. Practical. 3. Magical detective law. Living paintings. Self and other. Book of Spells, Earth. Book of Spells, Dimension Rift. Labor Studies, Philosophy of Science, Curious Day of Life. It looks like everything else is upstairs. Yes. Yes, it's upstairs. I have some art books. Drawing moving characters. Living paintings. 3. Philosophy of Self and Other. Labor Studies. Philosophy of Science. Curious Day Life in the World Without Magic. Curious daily life in a world without magic. 1. Management. People enchanted by glowing slabs. 6. Magical detective law. Does this like... Well, okay, I guess it goes here. Magical... There you are. I think this is it. Yep, that's done. Philosophy of self and other. Self and other. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Philosophy. What is this? Oh, management. Okay. No, this one. Philosophy of science. Science! Methodology and truth. I haven't had this book in a while. Okay. Labor studies. Even with magic, overtime never ends. 2. Okay, management administration of magical institutions. Management, there you are. 9. Okay. Are there any keys on here that I've Management from longbow to shortbow. Summoning magic for beginners. Go to summoning. Summoning magic for beginners. Volume 4. Living paintings, interracial social. Feel the solitude. Wait, feel the solitude of my millennium with your 90. Okay, that's a romance novel. Mass mana, math, psychology upstairs. Ever builds confidence upstairs. The Arcane Black Market and Price Manipulation upstairs. Oh, humanization, a transformation guide for non-humans. Humanization. Trans-temporal summons and the law of causality. Trans-temporal summons? Trans-temporal summon? Magic techniques to boost health. Well, that's upstairs. Management. Oh my god, is there anything else upstairs? Yeah. Yeah? From longbow to shortbow. Get it? From longbow to shortbow. 3. Is that all the archery ones? Okay, interracial social dynamics. The sun does suck. That's why I'm staying indoors. Until it goes down. Wait. Did I skip math? I did. Okay, mass mana equivalents 3. Do I have another math book on here? I don't see one. Okay. Management, high-ranking magician training. High-ranking magician training. Seven. Okay. Yep, that's it. Living, wait, interracial social dynamics. 7. I'm ready for fall Halloween time and then winter so I can wear my hoodies. I know. I am so ready. I put out my Halloween decorations like the weekend when like fall starts in September. So like When does fall start in September? That's when I put out my Halloween decorations. And I got this dope ass, like, ginormous, like, inflatable, like, ghost, because I do like a ghost theme in front of my house. I got it half off at Spirit Halloween last year, so this is gonna be like the first year that I'm going to like put it out. I'm so excited. My phone doesn't tell me when like fucking fall starts. When the fuck does fall start? It's September something. I know, isn't that awesome? Autumnal equinox. Wednesday, September 23rd. That's what it says in this little calendar thing that I have. Autumnal equinox. Fall equinox is on Wednesday, September 23rd. So I'm probably gonna decorate for Halloween. September 26th on a Saturday. I might do a little bit earlier because I fucking hate summer. Halloween's like really a fun time to decorate my house. Where am I at? What is this? Oh, sociology. Okay. Am I done with this? I am. Right? Yes. Okay. Fill the solitude of my millennium with your 90 years. Oh, this is done. Where the that is. Okay. The Arcane Black Market and Price Manipulation. And this one's done too. Boom. Okay. Living Halloween till New Year's is the best time of year. Because I have a very strict, like, decor thing going on at my house. Because, like, I decorate for Halloween, like, kind of like the week of fall when that starts. And that the Halloween shit stays up. But, like, the day after, like, November 1st, I take down my Halloween stuff. And I have a good, like, you know, 2 weeks of nothing going on. Like, there's no decorations. And, like, the week of Thanksgiving, I put up my Christmas decorations. And those decorations stay up past New Year's Day. So, like, after, like, New Year's Day, like, that week of, I'll take down my Christmas decorations. But Christmas stays up for a while. And then the world's boring again after that, so... From like September to New Year's Day, that's like my favorite time of year. Psychology builds confidence. Volume 1. And then The Weak Bark the Most. Volume 7. This was done. Yes! It was done! Oh my god, I'm completing so many shelves today! Household Efficiency. Volume 9. Dope. Bah! The Grand Compendium of Curses. 100 Curses and Dispels. Book of Spells. Abyss. Abyss! Did I start that one? I don't think I did. I don't recognize Abyss. Let me see. 5. Yeah, that's a new one. Math book. I cannot wait till I go to Spirit Halloween again. I go at least once a year. Dude, I used to work there and it was so much fun. That's like the best job ever. It was really fun, but I was the one in charge of like the dressing rooms in the back. So like when people want to try on their costumes and shit, like I was the one that I would take out like a kind of like a grocery store basket, and I would put like the main costume in there and like leave the accessories with me, and then they go in the back and try on their costume. And if they wanted to try on the accessories, they had to come out and I would like give them the accessories, but there was like a mirror like directly behind me, and they had to try on everything with the accessories like in front of me, because like people will steal shit. So like people will be stealing accessories all the time, and so like that was kind of like my job when I worked at Spirit Halloween. But it's so much fun to work there because people already are like in a good mood, because Halloween puts people in a good mood. And so like it was really fun to work there. My only advice is like, if your kid is into like some type of like popular franchise like Fortnite, you know, those costumes we don't have a whole lot of. Like, don't wait till like the last minute to buy those type of costumes, because like they're fucking gone. We only have like the generic costumes. Like people are like, oh, do you have this in the back? It's like, no. Spirit Halloween doesn't have like a huge like, you know, like storage in the back. It only has like generic shit like the witches and the vampires and the werewolves and stuff. But like when it comes to like franchise shit, like buy it as soon as possible, because there's not that many. And I had to deal with like kind of like, not like angry parents, but parents who are like, well, can you check the system and see, like, no, we don't have a computer system where we can check all the Spirit Halloweens in town. It's like, get your franchise costumes sooner rather than later, and talk to your kid. Come up with like a costume A, B, and C. So like in case we don't have A, then like, okay, well, let's look for costume B. Like, cause like these kids get so disappointed that they can't be some Fortnite character or something because we're out of the costume. And it's like, well, your parents waited till the last fucking minute to get your costume, kid. Sorry, you know? So I'm like, that's my only advice. Oh, this one's done. Yes. Did people walk up to you like, do you work here? I had an apron. Okay. Do you work here? Yeah, no, we all had like these cool Spirit Halloween aprons. But man, dude, like the day before Halloween or like the day of Halloween, the line would be like out the door of like the real like last minute. It's like Black Friday fucking long ass lines, because those are the parents that really just wait to the absolute last second and they're trying to scramble and get a fucking costume for their kid, and it's chaos. But then like it's dope because like people who work for Spirit Halloween, we get like a 30% discount. We get like a fat fucking discount for working there. And like if we worked all of our shifts like the week of Halloween, we got like an extra $3 an hour. So like it's pretty dope. I liked it. I had a lot of fun. That's upstairs. Upstairs. Oh. The Bard's Book is okay. I can see lots of Karens getting mad because they can't get some. Yeah, for their kid. I mean, yeah, and it's probably gonna get. I mean, this is back in like 2019 when I worked there, so it's probably gotten worse since then. But like all the time, people were like, do you have this? Do you have any more of these in the back? Do you have any more of these in the back? And it's like, no. Spirit Halloween is like a temporary like pop-up for the most part. We don't have like a huge back room full of stuff. The Bard's Book of Spells. How come I can't find this one? Am I just blind? Oh, here it is. But yeah, that's like my favorite job. If people ask me, what's your favorite job that you ever worked at? Oh, Spirit Halloween. That was hella fun. Beginner's Guide, Volume 10. Boom. Forging magical items. If I was an employee, I'd be buying up as much Jason Hort. Yeah. Well, I bought my husband like a foam replica sword of the He-Man sword. I got that shit like dirt cheap too. With like I got it on clearance plus an additional like 30% off. Like it was like $8 after everything was said and done. But it's like he loves that thing. There's only like one left. And like nobody bought it, and I was like, I'm gonna wait for that sword to go on clearance, and then, you know, I'll buy it afterwards. But it's pretty dope. But yeah, the kids would be like trying on the mask and like scaring each other with it, and like the stuff that would scare me as a kid, like the kids nowadays are like laughing at like the Chucky dolls and like, you know, the little demon babies and stuff. Like that doesn't faze them. They're all laughing at it. The parents are trying to scare their kids and the kids are just laughing. Good times though. It was fun. Roses are red upstairs. The collection of chanted verses. This is starting to fill up. I got one more book left. Upstairs. Ah! Ah! Mana measurement and conversion equations. What, you're green with like an orange? This one? Yes. 4. Roses are red, violets are blue. Here's the romance novel. Legality and regulation of magic use. This one is law, right? Volume 2. Aha! Done. Book of Spells, Forest Creation. 5. Mystery Fiction, Handy Kitchen Recipes, Book of Spells, Thunder. I know, I'm waiting, I'm doing it. Practical Enchantment, Offense and Defense. Did I skip it? Yes, I did. Volume 1. Okay. Ultimate Choice. Oh, that's upstairs. Gourmet. Preservation. Oh, of mental identity in what? Theranthropic spells? What the fuck? I know that's here. Preservation of mental identity. What the fuck? Where are you? There you are. 8. What kind of magic works best for job hunting upstairs? History and tactics of magical warfare? Well, I guess it's upstairs. Work culture, necro defense. Theory of everything. Upstairs. Oh. Yep, it's all okay. We're going upstairs. That's where we're going. Where's that math book? There you are. 8? Oh, wait, the work culture one. The mage who changed to a sweatshop. Volume 1. Okay. And then gourmet expeditions in the dungeon. Oh, those delicious and dungeon title. That is so dope. Oh, it's a done? We're done. Boom. History and tactics of magical warfare? Oh, this one almost done. Mystery fiction? A pirate who stepped down from his ship. Ultimate choice. Curry flavored poop or poop flavored curry 5. Okay, and these are daily. Kind of magic works best for job hunting? 1. And then handy kitchen recipes. Yay, that's 2! 2 more shelves complete. Holy magic theory. Prolegloma? Is that how you say that? Holy magic theory? Oh, this is... Oh my god. I gave my holy and healer magic mixed up. They're both like white books, so I'm just... Okay. 7! Oh, they're wordly seer words. Dark, berserker, big source, social... Continuum curses. Okay. Volume 2. History of demonic financial... Oh, yeah. I rolled out Demon Lord, Monsterology, Language, and Vocal Patterns. Armor and muscle. The internet, the all-knowing grimoire. Compendium uses magic. Organizational discipline. Effort builds confidence. Alter guide to... Yep. Damn, these are a lot of upstairs books. Okay. The Dark Berserker and Great Sword. Armor and muscle. 1. The internet. Compendium useless magic. Volume 2. Organizational discipline. Effort builds confidence. Swear words. Okay. Effort builds confidence. Oh wow, this is the last one. Yes! It's done! Social structures. History of financial homogeny? History of demonic financial... I'm like, hegemony? Homogeny? What the fuck? The internet all-knowing grimoire. Volume 5 is complete. Okay. Ultimate guide to otherworldly swear words. A world without a demon lord, yet full of corporate slaves. I know you're around here somewhere. Ah, this one's on 2. Volume 2. Yes! Yes! Social structures. Oh, social structures of magical civilization. That's history. Isn't it? Or is it social? Shit. Maybe it is social structures of magical civilizations. Maybe it is sociology. Social structures of... There you are. You're complete too. Boom! Just completing fucking shelves like a badass. Organizational discipline. Small cracks lead to ruin. Boom. Down, down, down. Bum, 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 bum. Monsterology. Oh my god! Hi, Lord, help! Hi, Lord, help! I'm almost done. Look it, this is the rest of my pile, y'all. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Taking a WoW cozy break. I'm like, a cozy WoW break. Putting away books in this crazy ass library that I'm almost done. Almost done. Imagine this pile of books all over. Upstairs too. That's what I've been working on for the past like 19 hours of this game. I'm good. Doing well. Thank you so much for the raid. How was stream? I hope y'all had a good time. Birth of magical labor studies. Wait. Oh, here, monsterology. Volume 4. But thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Welcome in, everyone. I hope stream was amaze balls. The Book of Summoning Contracts. Come on in, take a seat, snacks are on the table. And if you got the raid and run, that's all good. Magical creatures and their spells. Magical creatures and their spells, Volume 7. We're getting shit done quickly. The Grand Compendium of Illusion Magic. Grand Compendium of Illusion Magic. Boom! Animal oracles. Prophesizing match results. Prophesizing. 8. Battlefield logic upstairs. Oh, that's math. I was like, spatial distribution of mana density and its fluctuation characteristics. Economics upstairs. Romance novel. My massive golden balls. This is a... Wait, I'm going to complete this. Massive golden balls, I think, is a 3-volume set. To the romance novel section. Where's my massive golden balls? Boom. Complete. I'd like to check out book 1, 2, and 3, please. Thank you. And then that's done. Labor studies. Where are the workplaces to apply your university learned magic? Where's the other labor studies one? Volume 1. Yes. That is complete. Boom. Another shelf complete. Introduction to psychological principles, analysis. Oh, wait. Philosophy, self and other. Since I'm here. This one's done. Boom! Another one. Oh my god! We're completing shelves. A lot of shelves. Where's the math? Distribution. Wait, what color is it? With the black rim thing? With the black edge. Okay, you are. Like a green book with the black edge. How come I can't find it? Am I tripping? Oh, because I was blocking it. That's why. I was blocking the books. Okay, that one's done. Battlefield Logic, a tactical guide for warriors. Battlefield Logic 5. Economic, supply and trade, arcane resources. Oh wait, introduction to principles and analysis. Gotta put this one away first. And then I will do economics. Volume 2. Supply and trade of arcane resources 2. Boom. Humanization. Humanization. A transformation guide for non-humans. Volume 3. Romance novel The Thorn Prince, licensing, regulation, and magic users, history of world exploration, codex of truth verification, people enchanted by glowing slabs, practical necromancy. Here it is, skeleton edition. Practical necromancy skeleton edition. Psychology of using strong language, alchemist field guide, natural materials and foraging. Has a blue spine. 6. And the illustrated bestiary, creatures of land, sky, and sea. This one's almost done. I'm putting a lot of these books away. 2. Book of Spells, Fluid. Volume 3. Necro Defense. Dealing with hauntings. Necro Defense. Dealing with hauntings. Volume 8. No, come back. Boom. Okay, the rest should be upstairs. Do I have a math book? I thought I picked up a math book. I did not. The licensing and regulation of magic users. Okay. Romance novel, The Thorn Prince. That one's complete. Then I had another romance novel. Did I? No, I did not. People enchanted by glowing slabs. 5. And 8. History of world exploration and discovery. Oh, that's done. Boom. And then Codex of Truth verification. 5. Psychology of using strong language from a safe zone. 8. Okay. Oh my god, I'm gonna clear this whole pile before stream ends. I'm gonna be a happy librarian. I'm gonna get this whole damn pile done. Succubus summoning techniques. Succubus. Volume 5. Introduction to stealth magic. Volume 1. The Art of Shadowing? Yeah. Theory of the Nether Strata. That's necromancy. Field Guide to Monsters. Identification and survival. 4. Books of Alchemy. The laws and taboos of Chimera? Chimchurian. 6. Studies in Arcane Fiscal Theory. Economics. Oh, here we go. Crystal Catalog. Elemental Properties and Enchantment Mastery. Crystal Catalog. Oh, is this one? Okay, this is a magic item. It's here, isn't it? Isn't it? Volume 3? There you are. You're done. You're done. The 4 Principles of Healer's Ethics. 4 Principles, Volume 1. Battlefield Logic. Magical. Oh, yeah. Magical physiology and fucking philanthropy and whatever the fuck that means. Looks like the rest are upstairs. Battlefield Logic. Battlefield Logic. A Tactical Guide for Warriors. Volume 7. Monster Hunting Law. Studies in Arcane Fiscal. That's economics. Yeah? Yeah, are you? Please be. Yeah, it is. Economics. Monster Hunting Law. List of prohibited species and regulation of attack methods. Monster Hunting Law. Volume 2. There you are. And you're done. You're done. They call their mana dark energy. Volume 10. Soul, mind, and body. Soul, mind, and body. Are they truly distinct? Volume 4. Boop. Magical creatures and their spells. Are you done? Almost. One more book. Zombie! Secrets of Rituals for Domination. 5. Books of Alchemy. Practical extraction of high purity essences. 8. Magic techniques upstairs. Forbidden Alchemy. Guide to Toxin Brewing. 10. Ancient Manuscript Studies on Mage Birth upstairs. Oh. The Proglemma of Holy Magic Theory. It's around here somewhere. You were, whoops. Volume 4. Complete summoning. Oh wait, Book of Spells, Wind. I see you. Volume 4. Okay, let's go back. Complete summoning. Complete summoning grimoire. Complete summoning. You're around here somewhere. I'm putting a lot of these books away. Where are you? 10. Boom. Management. Rituals of Calling and Commanding the Dead. 10. Okay. Upstairs. The rest. Yes. Yes, it is. Magic techniques to boost household efficiency. 1. Ancient manuscript studies. I'm assuming that's history. I don't remember where I put this one. Yes, it is here. Good. Genesis of magic and evolution of civilization. Volume 8. I think, therefore, I am. Are you done? Oh my god, are you complete? You're complete! Yes! Oh my god. Oh, this side is almost complete. Okay, cool. Management. High ranking magician. 1. Dope. Excellent. Prophecy by the 3 witches. Volume 10. Beastification. Oh, right. And the Threshold of Madness. Four. Law Warriors Foundation. Magic to mute a specific person's voice. I think, is this... Was that daily magic or is it Bard? Was it volume 3? I think it's daily magic, yeah. Ancient manuscript, stealth arts. Stealth arts, yeah. Stealth arts. Techniques to becoming heir? That sounds new. Because it is new, okay. Repair and returning of enchanted gear. This is in WoW? No, Mojo. I wish. It's not. This is a totally different game. Repair and returning. This is called Librarian. Tidy up Arcane Library. Tomes of Alchemy. Beginner Manual of Alchemical Synthesis. Book of Spells. Time. Did I start time yet? There, I thought so. I was like, wait a minute. I thought I put one away already. Why is it so dark over here? This thing isn't on. This lamp is out. I can't see shit on this side of the fucking library. It looks like everything else is upstairs. Because I don't see downstairs books. Okay. Warriors Foundation between Blade and Spell. Warriors Foundation. Volume 6. Boom. Magic to mute a specific person's voice. This is daily magic, isn't it? Yes, it is. And you're done. You're done. Ancient manuscript studies, licensing and regulation of magic users. Oh, here we go. Drawing and moving. Drawing moving characters, beginner. Volume 6. Okay. There's a lot of law books I have. I have a lot of magical law books. Law. Foundations of Contemporary Magic. Law. Volume 2. Oh, here. Okay. And then licensing and regulation of magic users? Or is this management? Or is this economics? Oh my god! Volume 5, so... Shit, this might be a management book. Hi, BY. Okay, Compendium of Magic Civil Law. Volume 2. Definition of personhood, rights, and succession. Okay. Ancient manuscript studies on mage birth. Okay. I think the licensing and regulation of magic users as management. Hold on. Licensing and regulation. Another damn book that just trips me up. Aha! It is management. Okay, I got one more book left of that. Boom! The Dark Sonata. Music that attracts calamity. Boom. Mystery fiction. Introduction to market art. Psychologist. Collection of chanted verses. This one's done. Boom. You're done. Preservation of mental identity through in theranthropic spells. Like, that's such a weird fucking word. Slamming it. I know. I'm slamming it. Getting shit done, son. Where the fuck? Oh, here. Volume 1. Inverse law of high grade armor and fabric coverage. Was that? Magical artifacts or items or whatever? Yes, it is. Boom. Origins of magic. Divine dragon summoning. Descent of Bahamut. You're here. You are here. Divine dragon summoning. 2. Arcane detective files. Theory and practice of hero summoning. 8. Magic techniques. Career opportunity. Mystery fiction. Okay. Yep. Upstairs. Yep. Did I have daily magic? Magic techniques to boost household efficiency. Introduction to Arcane Market Systems. Arcane Market Systems, Volume 5. Okay, a psychologist's definition of happiness. Cutting edge of... Okay. Cutting edge of what? Cutting edge of happiness research. Origins. Hold on. Arcane detective files. And then mystery fiction. Judgment of the spectral tribunal. Okay. Origins of magic. 8. Career opportunity. Graduated from Magic University, got 0 job offers. The struggle is real. Okay. Psychology using strong language. Book of Spells. Time. Volume 5. Fundamentals of Dungeon Architecture upstairs. Encyclopedia of 10,000 Summons. Volume 2. Apocalypse of the Heavens. I think it's on this side. Apocalypse of the Heavens. Omens and Warnings. Apocalypse of the Heavens. Okay. Philosophy. Spells of holy light for concealing vital areas. It's around here somewhere. Spells of holy light for concealing vital areas. Or this is healing. Shit. Okay, this is holy. Volume 4. Detective Reaper, the Counter Curse Compendium. Magic that bites Back, Volume 6. The Magic That Bites Back. 6. Tomes of Alchemy, the Grimoire of Elemental Fusion and Fission. Like a light brown spine. Where are you? Volume 3. Can you tell me where the drop-off box is? For unwanted children? I thought that was at the fire stations. you can safely surrender your children. Complete Guide to Stealth Magic. This is a library. Volume 5. Complete Guide to Stealth Magic. Technique to turn wandering ghosts into servants. Okay, they're in their 30s, but they're still unwanted. Go safely surrender your 30-year-olds to the fire station. I'm sure they can put their asses to work. Technique to turn. How come I can't find this? What is wrong with me? Oh, because I'm in fucking illusion magic like an idiot. Okay, necromancy's over here. A technique to turn wandering ghosts into servants. Here it is. Volume 1. Fundamentals of Detect. Okay, upstairs. Upstairs we go. Magic techniques to boost household efficiency. Dad this, dad that. The psychology from us. Fundamentals of dungeon architecture. Fundamentals of dungeon architecture. There it is. 8. And then Detective, the Reaper. And then Philosophy, Power, and Ethics. 1. Otherwise known as the Bank of Dad. Yeah. Dad, can you buy me this? Dad, can you buy me that? Dad, I need this. Can you buy it for me? Crafting, visual, auditory illusions. 1. Genesis, Book of Wind. Book of Spells, Wind. 9. Grand Compendium of Illusion Magic. 7. Terror Illusions. Go. Warrior's Foundation. Formation and maintenance of large sacred barriers. Oh my god, is this done? Yes! Oh my god, it's done! Okay, where illusion ends and reality begins. This is another one. I have a lot of illusion books. How about no? Exactly. Genesis of... Oh, that's upstairs. Warrior's Foundation upstairs. Okay, Transtemporal Summons. Transtemporal Summons. 2. And everything is almost upstairs. Codex of Stealth Arts. 10. Okay. Everything looks to be upstairs. Warrior's Foundation between Blade and Spell. Volume 2. Mana. Oh, wait. Oh, this mystery fiction. See, the black and red like threw me off. I thought it was a curse book. Volume 9. Okay. Genesis of Magic and... Genesis of Magic and Evolution. And the Evolution of Civilization. Here we go, Volume 2. Okay, mana currency systems and their evolution. Economics. Volume 2. Mana currency systems? That's done. Ha 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 ha! True love between a 20-year-old lady and an 80-year-old tycoon. Volume 1. There you go, this is done too. Boom. Enjoy that love story about Khadgar. Grand Compendium of Hexes. This one's done? It's done! Complete! Huzzah! Night Parade of 100 Demons. I want to EA support Hannibal. I have like over 1,000. You can choose whichever one you want. Actually, I named a cat after you. You're in the game, BY. Books of Alchemy. Encyclopedia of World Potions. I named my orange cat after you. A pictorial guide. College Monster 10. Okay. Terror Illusion Spells. Volume 6. Book of Summoning Contracts. 6. Tomes of Alchemy. Of Hazardous Material. Volume 3. Rituals of Calling and Commanding the Dead. Volume 8. Research Party Adventurer Tactics, Introduction to Psychological Principles, Mind Like Still Water. I guess everything's upstairs. Mind Like Still Water, The Zen of Perfect Pairing. Mind Like Still Water. Volume 6. Compendium of Useless Magic. From Around the World, 5. The Curious Daily Life. Comes to Introduction to Psychological Principles and Analysis, 4. And then The Curious Daily Life in a World Without Magic. In a world where there's no fucking magic and it fucking sucks. Boom. That is done. I'm going to do one more stack of books and then call the end of stream. Because I got like 3 minutes left. Ritual design. Guidelines for the practicing necromancer. Ritual design guidelines. 6. Hide versus seek. Volume 8. Prophecy of Self, Angelic Writing. Six. Upstairs. Books of Alchemy, Encyclopedia of World Potions, 6. Introduction to Inanimate Transfiguration. Introduction to Inanimate Transfiguration. You're here somewhere. I know you are. You can't hide from me. Boom. Perfect lines and circles. Magical creatures and their spells. Are you done? You're done! You're dead! Okay. Match. Chronicle World Magic Volume 2. Book of Spells Water. Water. Where's my Book of Spells? Water. Here we go. Spell chanting technique. I can actually walk on the damn floors. Volume 5. And the rest is upstairs. Arrow of the Shattered Knee. What a class. The influence of short-lived cultures on long-lived species. 7. Easy math. 9. And then perfect lines and circles. The secret of drawing one stroke. And boom! I'm done. Right on time. Well, I want to thank everyone for hanging out with me today as I get this library back in order. How come I can't find this one? Perfect lines and circles. Oh, because it's up here. Duh. Oh my god, we got so much of the library done already. It's so cool. This is all I have left. So I will continue this next week. Next Wednesday. Because tomorrow's going to be gear up my shredded beef day. I need to do Mythic Plus. I don't know if people are still doing Mythic Plus. I'm doing it on a DPS too. So like, if y'all want to come and like help me get gear for my warrior so I can be prepared for next season for my raid team, that would be great. I'm just running baby keys right now, so nothing too fucking crazy. We're not doing like 10s and above, so I'm like, just please don't stress me out already. I'm already stressed. But I'll see y'all tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific West Coast time for some Mythic Plus runs on my Fury Warrior. Because I'm going Fury for my raid team. And I think that's about it. Thank you so much for like the follows and the subs and the gifts. I really appreciate it. I super duper appreciate the support so much. And in the meantime, have a great time zone, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. And drink your water. It's hot as fuck out there.